This is question number 5 on the November 2014 calculator paper. So let's read the question. There's a lot of text in this question, but let's read it through and make sure you understand it. There are some green counters, yellow counters, and some blue counters, and some red counters in a bag. The probabilities that a counter is taken at random from the bag will be green, yellow, or red are shown in this table. So we've got green, yellow, red. We've got their probabilities. Mary takes a random counter from the bag, so she takes a random counter. Work out the probability that it will be blue. You should be very familiar with this type of question. In this type of question, you need to realize and remember that all the probabilities add to 1. Okay, so if we added them all, they would all add to 1. So to work out the probability of a blue, I need to do 0.16 plus 0.4 plus 0.24. Now remember, this is a calculator paper. You do not get extra marks for doing things without a calculator, so take advantage of that. 0.16 plus 0.4 plus 0.24, and that's going to give me 0.8. So the three probabilities that we've been given add to 0.8. We know that they should all add up to 1. So 1 take away 0.8 is 0.2. And that's my answer. Okay, make sure you understand that. Make sure you can do it without much difficulty. Let's look at part B. Part B indicates that Mary puts the counter back into the bag. There are 125 counters in the bag. Work out the number of green counters in the bag. Okay, so there are 125 counters in the bag. They want us to work out the number of green counters in the bag. The probability of picking a green counter is 0.16. And we know there's 125 counters in the bag. You need to times those together to work out the number of green counters in the bag. Right? That should be something you're familiar with. And in this case, it's going to be 0.16, the probability of picking a green counter, times the number of green counters. That's 20. So there are going to be 20 green counters in the bag. Okay, you need to make sure you show your working as well as the answer. And do use a calculator to work it out, given that this is a calculator paper. This type of question is really popular in the exam. Make sure you understand it. You could do it and get all the marks.